Hi friends, welcome to I Choose DIY. Today we will design a knotted necklace using Sam's Beadbox subscription items for the month of May 2022. I have pulled out this three strand of beads that we received from Sam's Beadbox. Let me see. That one is 15-inch strand. This one is a lava stone rose gold plated 8.5 millimeter 15-inch strand, and let me see. So this is pink rhodonite round 6.5 millimeter strand, 6.5 millimeter and 15-inch strand. So these two are 15-inch strand, and this one right here, this is I removed this from the Ziploc. The Ziploc had a sticker on it, so it's very easy to identify what it is exactly. So this one is composite dyed 7 strand, 4.5 8.5 millimeter impression jasper smooth roundel. That's what this is. So and also this one table cut mix Canyon Creek 6 into 10 6 by 10 8 by 12 millimeter. So these are very pretty mix. I love this beads. It's like a candy, trust me. And also, of course, the terracast feather pendant. It is double-sided, as you guys can see. It's so pretty, nice and sturdy. These are the ones that I pulled out. I need some metallic beads that I will get it from my stash. You guys can use that, or you guys don't have to use the metallic beads. It's not a compulsion per se, right? So let's just get started. I'm just going to open these strands, and as I said, I'm going to use a knotting technique for this, hand knotting technique, which you guys all know that I love, and I can't go. Macrame, hand knotting are very close to me. So, and I'm going to use Chinese knotting cord. This is the color I'm using just because I'm including these beads. So I think that color will be, will be shown more through the Chinese knotting cord. So, and this one is 0.8 millimeter Chinese knotting cord. I got this with a variety of color spools. As you can see, I have used it. There's only a little bit left, but I got it from BB Craft, and I'm going to actually string in all of the beads. You can cut your cord. You can cut your cord, and then I'm going to cut like about 9.5 feet. I know it's a little bit of an overkill, but I don't want to run out of it. So I cut about 9.5 feet, and I'm going to string in all the beads and then come back to you guys and show the pattern which I came up with. Hi friends, welcome back. So I did string all my beads in here, and I didn't want to add any spacer bead. Just this copper lava bead is more than enough for me for this design. I really like the way it turned out to be. And also I just want to add the pendant. So this is one end of my necklace, and I'm just going to leave a foot of cord here and then add a knot, an overhand knot. Just make a knot and tie a knot right there. That's about, say, 11 inches, I would say. So I have that much left. If I want, I can add more, but that should be more than enough in my opinion. So now I take the next bead, move all the bead. I really like this color combo. It's very mild but subtle blue, and the pink is really good. So I move one of my bead. It's hand knotting, so you just wrap it around your fingers, take that bead and put it inside and take it, then change your position. Okay, that's your knot. I insert my finger and take these 3 fingers out. Okay, I will do this several times so you will get a hang of it. It's so simple. It looks complicated, but I will tell you guys, once you get the hang of it, then it's very easy. So hold, can you see the bump over there? That's our knot. So hold it right there and then just pull that string tight. So you'll have the knot as close as possible, right? And move the lava bead, and then again you can use 2 fingers or 3 fingers, doesn't matter. Put this around inside, bring it out. See how I turn my fingers this way? I feel that this is comfortable. So, and then if you move that just like that, wiggle it so the bump is on top here, right? And then you hold that between your finger, thumb and your index finger, and then pull it tight. There we have our knot, the third knot, right? So then move. So I'm just hand knotting it. See how I wrap around my finger. So the tail, the working thread, the thread where the beads are strung, is on the top of the other cord. Now take this tail cord, put it inside that loop that you created with your fingers, and take it out. See, my wrapping cord is over here. So now I shift this cord towards my side. Can you see the loop that is formed here? That's what we want. Now take this and move that. Now I put this finger inside that so that I can have this knot as tight as possible. See, I already tightened the knot, right? Can you see that bump right there? Now I hold it like this and pull it tight. There we have our knot. Like this I will tie knots between every single bead. See, I don't want you guys, see how crooked it is? Don't straighten it up. Once you wear it, and it's gonna be a long necklace, and it will get straightened on its own. So you don't have to straighten that out at all, right? Just make sure all the knots are nice and tight, and then move the next one, wrap it around. So you have a short tail to wrap it around. It's easy now. Once you move, see, I took the knot out. So once you move to towards the end of your necklace, this length will be long, so it will take time for you to put that inside the loop, and that's the only thing that will become difficult later. But as I said, it's worth the effort. It's so pretty. I really like this cord color mixing with that pink and that blue jasper bead. There we go. I will make more knots and come back. So hi friends, welcome back. I finished stringing the entire thing except for one bead right here. Yeah, this is the last bead that I have here. So I can measure, hold on a sec, where did I leave my rulers? So let me measure this approximately for you guys. It's approximately 24 inches. Okay, 24 inches, and I'm gonna add my pendant as well. We are going to add this terracast leaf pendant as well, right? I have pulled out some copper metallic spacer beads from my stash. These are the ones that I pulled out. I don't know if I will use everything, but I'm planning to use some. So the last bead, so I said the challenge is to, when you are knotting, hand knotting, the longer the beaded part gets, the difficult it is to put it inside. See this, you have to take this entire thing inside that loop. I like to do a bigger loop with 3 fingers in my hand so that I can do this a little bit easily. So I just pull it like this. If you can see, there's a small bump right there, so that's what we want. Tighten that up, slowly remove your fingers, hold it on top of that bump and with your index and thumb and just pull that, so you get a knot right next to your bead. So we finished it, everything. You have, as you can see, I have a lot of cord left. Let me measure how much I have left. I think I got 9 feet, which is very stupid. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need 1 feet, so I am leaving 1 feet, and then you need only about, say, 5 feet to finish this necklace. So I just cut that part out. So I did a couple of knots on the other side with my spacer beads. This spacer bead has a particularly bigger hole, so I did a double knot. So let me show you guys. There's already a knot which we just did, so a knot on top of the other knot. So I just do an overhand knot, bring that into, make a loop, bring that cord inside that loop. You can also use a tweezer if you want. I don't know where I put my tweezer, but I have my tweezer nose pliers. So I just hold that existing knot, and then I just tighten this knot. Make sure this knot stays on top of the previous knot. See, just like that, just one big knot. And then I can add my spacer bead, which has rather a big hole. As you can see here, if I do one knot, it will go right on top of it. So now again I do another knot. So here you go, just hold where you want the knot to be. See how my tweezer nose pliers went inside that loop? That's what we want. So now bring that everything and take it out and push it towards our spacer bead. Now we need to make one more big knot, so on top of this existing knot. So you make a loop, put it inside, and hold that knot with your tweezer nose pliers, right? First of all, hold that knot properly, and then bring your knot, tighten up your knot, and then take it out, and then make it land on top of it, just like so. It's a rather a big knot, so let that be. Then what I'm going to do is, we have both the ends with the spacer, right? So I want this to be knotted. I have my knotty do-it-all right here. I have that set up. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm just going to insert my knot right there, do the same here. Okay, somehow get that in. It went nicely here. I don't know why it didn't go. Maybe there was a gap right there which I didn't want to. Okay, so there is one more idea. So here I have my bobby pin attached to that, and then now we have these two right here to knot. So I'm going to start this knot. So take it and make a loop like this, okay, with your right strand, and then take your left strand and put it through this loop right here. Then I'm going to shift my fingers, take this on top here, okay, and then bottom through everything and come back through that and through that loop. I know, I'll show you guys once I get this tight. So bring it all the way close to this bead and then tighten that. There we go. Right, so this is a knot, so this is new. Take the right knot, flip it and make a loop, take the left one, go through the right, and then change your finger, go on top of this left, okay, sorry, the right, and then underneath and through all of this, okay, and still we are holding it here. Take that one, go through this one more time, and kind of, bring everything together, and there you have your knot. Can you see that knot right there? Okay, I'll do one more time, just like that. Pull this through, okay, shift your finger, go on top, underneath everything, from behind, go through that loop right here, right, and then if you, there we go, we have that perfect knot, right? Do one more. It's up to us how many we do, right? Go through that and come back. Let's try doing this way. Go through all of that. No, this one has to come on top, and then see that symbol right here. Take everything and then tie that knot right there. So nice, right? I really like it. So I am glad that that's more than enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this two cords. One is longer, one is shorter. That doesn't matter. Go through this. Actually, no. So I'm going to take my lighter and burn this edge as well. So take these two cords and take my spacer bead, and I just put it in through here, right? I bring all of those right there, right? Okay, so I want a little bit more space to add two more of these cords, so I just want to make sure whether it goes through or not. It doesn't, so I might have to, kind of adjust my stuff according to that. But if I add this big bead, then it will go through, but I really don't want. This is good enough for me. I'm just gonna stick with this. Okay, so add my spacer bead in and take these two strands, okay, just like so, then insert it through my leaf charm. This is going to be the center, so making sure that one side is a little bit indented than the other side. So this is what you have, right? So I want this to go on top of this, and I'm gonna do some knots right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reposition my stuff and then come back. I repositioned my stuff. Say here I have the pendant, and then here is my cord. I have attached this to here, so I have this much space. So this length is about, say, 1.5 centimeter to be exact. Okay, you can do a longer one or shorter one, it's totally up to you. I'm good with this. So I take these two cords and I consider these the cord which is going underneath as my base cord, and I'm starting to do macrame square knots. Okay, right over left, and then tighten that up, and then left over right, underneath, go through and come back through that loop. That's the Q's and P's that I'm doing. The first knot is kind of a little bit off, but then it will go much better. Tighten that knot. So make sure this is proper. See that right there? Maybe I did it wrong. So I'm just want to make sure everything is in the right, because that kind of puts your necklace to twist when you're wearing it around your neck. So just we should be mindful of that. I'll show you guys one more time how this is done. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one right here, we did it like this. So this strand goes like this and comes back like this, right there. And I'm doing my Q first because I always like to do my Q first. There we go. And then our P. I continue doing this until I reach this spacer bead, right? I'll do that and come back. So I finished it and I did like tight knots until my spacer. Squeeze a half knot more if possible is my advice here. So that's just my suggestion. So now I'm ready. So I will take this off my, then I will save this bobby pin for my future projects. So our necklace is almost done. See this? You can put it on top of your head. There is no need of any clasp or so. So here we go. Here is our center part, and I hope that this is pretty. And what you can do is you can just, you don't have to, if you want you can cut it off, or you can actually add some beads and put it as a dangle, but I don't want to do that. So with 4.5 feet your project should be done for this necklace. So I have some extras which I will save. You guys know about it. And where is my handy dandy lighter? This is the regular lighter from Dollar Tree, but I have the other lighter ordered on Amazon because I ran out of it. I finished the whole lighter, but that's not a surprise since it's a small one. So I ended up using only these 3 spacer beads, which I really like, and I really like how the way this necklace turned out to be. See, I haven't straightened this, and as I said, when you wear it, because of the weight, the way it sits down, it will automatically pull it down. So you don't have to straighten this. For example, you don't want to straighten this, it will get automatically straightened out. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos almost a couple of times a week. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day and bye.